have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues.
All right.
You can't get a better place to fight in.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. She caught her with a clean jab. Missing with the left there. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
No defense for that hook. It's all offense all the time. The straight right just misses. Good job defending the jab. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say, here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
She's destroying her with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, and the heavy-hitting diva has been rocked. Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Whoa, franchon Cruz to Dern is now in trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace.
Whoa, Johnny. Cruz to Dern now. She is stumbling all over the place. As bad as boxing judge. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
don't want to trade shots. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice job blocking the hook. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. The perfect counter lands. Gonna try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. That left hook misses. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Nice counter shot. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Good defense with that left jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. Dern's foundation is gone. Is she headed down? And down goes Cruz Dern. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I need to see that again.
So it's plan B time after back into the fray here in round 5. Well, the corner will try and shake out the legs, dump some cold water on her, give her the motivational speech, but it's up to her, Johnny. She's got to find a way to dig deep and get back into this fight.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
She scores with that counter. The right hook just missed. Perfect counter lands. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. This is what Cruz Dern expected tonight. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Defense, defense, defense.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And at some point, and the artist has been dropped. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is...
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown. There's the bell to start round 6. You can see the look of frustration in the corner. She was so confident heading into this fight, but that last round seemed to knock it out of her. She's got to figure out a way to turn the momentum around.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, and the heavy-hitting diva has been rocked. And franchon goes down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Shot from the gods took her out.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Beautiful counter punch. Cruz Dern's foundation is gone. Is she headed down? I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into... Did you see that? Cruz Dern now. She is stumbling all over the place. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. Let's see how... Relax. Here comes round 7. So that's a 10-8 round. Got to turn things around here, Johnny. What do they do?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter shot by her. Good counter punch. Whoa, franchon Cruz Dern is now in trouble. And wisely, they're going to take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
She definitely knows she's lost a round, Todd, so she's just giving herself 8 seconds rest.
How about that time counter shot? What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! This is not what Cruz Dern expected tonight. And the diva is down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.